On this video we're taking a look at our MLB parlay for the games that are happening on Saturday, April 16, 2022. Welcome back to High Stakes, let's get straight into it. Also, don't forget to subscribe to get notified as soon as we release these sport prediction videos, and if you would like more betting tips and predictions then check out our Patreon in the link down below. Our new Patreon is a way for us to help you improve your chances of making more money. 5 plans are available for each and every one of you. You can get 30 extra betting picks all the way up to 500 extra betting picks per month. Stop wasting hours of your time searching for bad betting picks that ends up costing you a lot of money. Join the High Stakes Patreon now and get the best betting picks. Our first parlay pick is New York Mets vs Arizona Diamondbacks. Arizona Diamondbacks for the win. And here is why. Arizona won their opener versus the Padres, then lost 3 straight in that set. The Diamondbacks would go on to split a pair with the Astros in the next series. On Friday against the Mets, Arizona posted a couple of errors and just 3 team hits on the way to a 10-3 loss. Zach Davies put up 4.1 innings in the start with 4 earned on 7 hits and a walk. The Diamondbacks will have Zach Gallen make his season debut on Saturday afternoon. Gallen had a decent 2021 season, recording a 4.30 ERA and an outstanding 1.29 WHIP accompanied by a 4-10 record in 121.1 innings of work. He fanned 139 batters. The veteran right-hander features a 3.46 career ERA in his 273 career major league innings. Gallen limited the Mets to only 2 runs, 1 earned, in 6 innings last year and is 0-1 with a 3.18 ERA in 3 career meetings. The Mets give the nod to Carlos Carrasco in this one. Carrasco was stellar in his first outing, limiting the Nationals to just 1 run on 2 hits in 5.2 innings, finishing with a no decision in a game the Mets lost by a 4-2 score. The veteran right-hander struggled in his 12 starts last season, amassing a 6.04 ERA and a 1.43 WHIP to go with a 1-5 record in 53.2 innings. He has limited Arizona to only 2 runs in 9 career innings. The Diamondbacks have a good chance in this one. D-back starter Zach Gallen is a solid pitcher who features an outstanding 3.46 career ERA and a 1.23 WHIP. He has contained the Mets in 3 career meetings as well, posting a respectable 3.18 ERA. Furthermore, Mets starter Carlos Carrasco is not a reliable option. The veteran right-hander recorded an abysmal 6.04 ERA in 53.2 innings with the Mets last season. He is not the pitcher he was in his prime and Arizona should be able to take advantage. Our second parlay pick is Chicago White Sox vs Tampa Bay Rays. Tampa Bay Rays for the win. And here is why. The Tampa Bay Rays have scored 7 runs in their last 3 games and 3 or fewer runs in 4 of their last 5 games. The Rays have lost 4 straight games when scoring 3 or fewer runs. Wander Franco leads the Rays with 13 hits and 4 RBI, while Ji-Man Choi and Brandon Lowe have combined for 18 hits and 13 RBI. Corey Kluber gets the ball, and he is 0-0 with a 0.00 ERA and 5 strikeouts this season. Kluber is 13-5 with a 2.96 ERA and 188 strikeouts in his career against the White Sox. 2-time Cy Young Award winner Corey Kluber, 0.00 ERA, will take the mound for the Rays in this matchup. Last time out, Kluber struck out 5 batters in 4+ innings during an 8-0 home victory versus Baltimore. The Chicago White Sox have allowed just 21 runs through their first 7 games and are the class of the AL Central Division. On Friday, Chicago SP Dylan Cease, 2-0, struck out 8 batters and allowed 1 run over 5+ frames to earn the win. 3B Jake Burger hit a solo shot and delivered an RBI single to provide the offense for the White Sox. The Chicago White Sox have scored 10 runs in their last 3 games and 4 or more runs in 4 of their first 7 games. The White Sox are 3-1 this season when scoring 4 or more runs. Tim Anderson leads the White Sox with 9 hits and 4 RBI, while Luis Robert and Andrew Vaughn have combined for 14 hits and 9 RBI. Michael Kopech gets the ball, and he is 0-0 with a 2.25 ERA and 3 strikeouts this season. This will be Kopech's first career game against the Rays. The Chicago White Sox are playing the better ball right now and should be favored. However, we're getting plus money with arguably the better team in the Rays, who are due for a breakout performance after a sluggish start to the season. Also, Corey Kluber was great in his season debut, and getting him in the underdog role is attractive. I'll take a shot with the Rays. Our third parlay pick is Toronto Blue Jays vs Oakland Athletics. Over 9 runs. And here is why. Oakland won for the 4th time in 5 games as they beat Tampa Bay on the road in the series finale Thursday afternoon. The A's improved to 4-3 on the season and entered Friday night second in the AL West, half a game behind the Astros. Against Tampa Bay, Oakland got 2 hits from Sean Murphy, RBI, Elvis Andrus, run, and Christian Patch, run, RBI, in the victory. Cole Irvin, 1-1, earned the win on the mound as he threw 6.1 innings, allowing 3 runs on 5 hits with no walks and 2 strikeouts. Danny Jimenez worked the 9th to record his first save of the year for Oakland. The Oakland A's will look to rebound from a 4-1 loss at the hands of the Jays on Friday. Chad Pinder had the lone RBI for the A's in the losing effort, while Kevin Smith had a pair of hits with a double. Tony Kemp, Jed Lowrie and Sean Murphy each had base hits as the A's had just 6 hits as a team in the losing effort. Dalton Jeffries ended up with a loss, falling to 1-1 after allowing 2 runs on 7 hits while striking out a pair over 4.1 innings of work. Paul Blackburn will start here and is 1-0 with a 0.00 ERA and 7 strikeouts this season. Toronto split a 4-game series in the Bronx with the Yankees as they were blanked for the second time in the series Thursday night. The Blue Jays entered Friday night tied for the AL East lead with the Yankees and Rays, with each team posting a 4-3 record. Against New York Thursday night, Toronto mustered only 5 hits in the game, with Alejandro Kirk the only player with 2. The Blue Jays had their opportunities but went 0 for 9 with runners in scoring position as they left 11 runners on base. Kevin Gausman, 0-1, pitched well but took the loss as he threw 5.2 innings, allowing 2 runs on 6 hits with no walks and 9 strikeouts. The Toronto Blue Jays will look to pick up another victory over the A's in this game. Vladimir Guerrero Jr., Lourdes Gurriel Jr. and Zach Collins each had 2 hits with an RBI, with Guerrero Jr. logging a solo home run, while Gurriel Jr. and Collins each had a double. Santiago Espinal also had a double with an RBI to finish off the scoring for Toronto as a team in the win. Raimel Tapia had a pair of hits and George Springer added a double, while Bo Bichette added a base knock of his own to cap off the offense for the Jays as a team in the win. Ross Stripling threw 4 shutout innings in the start, not factoring in the decision. Adam Simmer got the win in relief to improve to 3-0 on the year, while Jordan Romano closed the 9th for his 5th save of the season. Hyun-Jin Ryu will start here and is 0-0 with a 16.20 ERA and 4 strikeouts this season. I get the allure of Oakland and the plus money, but I don't trust Paul Blackburn as far as I can throw him, as I've watched this guy get torched more often than not on the mound. On the flip side, even as a Jays fan, I'm not sure what to make of Hyun-Jin Ryu in his first start, and he wasn't all that special last season. Instead, I'm going to side with the over. Oakland's really impressed with what they've brought to the plate more often than not this season, and we all know how offensively potent Toronto's lineup can be. Give me the over here. Disclaimer, no financial advice. The information on this channel is provided for education and informational purposes only, without any express or implied warranty of any kind, including warranties of accuracy, completeness, or fitness for any particular purpose. The information contained in or provided from or through this channel is not intended to be and does not constitute financial advice, investment advice, trading advice or any other advice. The information on this channel and provided from or through this channel is general in nature and is not specific to you the user or anyone else. You should not make any decision, financial, investment, trading or otherwise, based on any of the information presented on this channel without undertaking independent due diligence and consultation with a professional broker or financial advisory.